found it. The Hello Kitty van. Where's it is happy because she's in the shade. Finally in the shade. The line still goes all the way over there. But we're in the shade now. Okay, we are still standing in line for the what?
Hello Kitty Cafe.
The truck. So we're not there yet. We've been in line they've been open for 30 minutes. We got in line, I think they're 20 minutes before they opened, or 30. The line is not that long. We're almost there. They're eating that beef jerky and drinking that OJ. It's 11:14, so they've been open for an hour and 14 minutes, and there is the menu. Almost there. Okay, they've been open for an hour and 17 minutes, and the truck is right there. It's pretty long. The line goes all the way back there. It's 11:47, so they've been open for an hour and 47 minutes, and we are so close. I would say another, hopefully, 20 minutes. She is ringing, bouncing her ball. We are so close to this Hello Kitty. We are like, what? We are 5 people away. We made it through. Okay, we are next in line. So it took us 2 hours and 15 minutes to get to the front.
Look to see how long the line goes all the way and wraps all the way around.
So this is just an idea of how long we waited. We started outside of the parking garage. We had worked our way into the parking garage, is where we finally got shade, and like right there was where the restroom was. But when we started, we were outside of this building, and mind you, we got in line before they opened. So when we were waiting in line, the line actually was way longer than this because people kept showing up after they actually opened, so the line went even further. Luckily for us, we got there earlier, so we were at the side of the building, but once it opened, we were able to get into the garage and get some shade. So now the line went all the way through the building, then you had to go through the parking garage, and then went from there. Once you exited the garage, it was about another hour wait of going through the restaurants in Plaza where you could finally get to the cafe truck. If you are waiting with babies or toddlers or even young kids, or even mine, 9 years old, you need to come prepared. Like you definitely need a chair or a blanket, something for them to play with. She brought slime, books, and a bouncy ball, which definitely helped because she did not complain about waiting. She wasn't asking me, oh, how much longer? No, she didn't ask, actually not one time. She was too distracted with doing the things that she brought. So she would like wait in line with me, we would talk, then she would go find shade and do whatever she had, read her book a little bit, come back in line, then she'd bounce her ball, come back in line. So she would go get shade, and then she'd come back in line. She was dancing, and then even my husband came and brought my son for a little bit, maybe like 30 minutes. So they were able to run around, play for 30 minutes while I stood in line, and then he stood in line so I can go take pictures with my son before he left. So it's definitely easier if you have two parents or even an older sibling, or if you're going with a group of friends. Like I would highly suggest going with more than one person so somebody can go get food if you're not going to bring anything, or go to the restroom, or go sit in the shade while the other one stands in line. You could switch off. Also, it just helped distract her. Like, I did see parents letting kids like go on their iPad or watch their phone to help distract them, because it's difficult if you have a young one to sit there in line for 2 to 3 hours, and some people might have waited 4 just to get to the front of the cafe. So I would highly suggest you come prepared. Bring food, bring water, bring activities, and bring somebody else along that's an adult that can switch off, let the kids go run around, or go wait somewhere else in the shade or a different area while you are waiting forever to get to the front of that cafe. It was a great experience. It was great for me and my daughter. We bonded, we talked, we hung out, we had fun. I would say it's worth it. It's worth it if your kid's into it, or if you're into it, or maybe you know somebody that's into it and you just want to go with them for fun. It was fun. It was a great experience, and so we enjoyed it.